Hello guys, welcome back to Lakers Island. It is Wednesday, October 4th of 2023, with only just 2 days away until the Festival of Lights 2023. We have some construction. Now this is going to be the first time we are having construction for this event that is like fully based off of it. Because if you don't remember, the original way the Festival of Lights was introduced a year back was via a surprise party vote. Now that the event's actually coming back for a second time, we now can have actual construction for it. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, here's the thing. Not even half the island has construction. But don't worry. Basically, the entire island will be updated like the last one in May of 2022. Just also, as a reminder, this is 3 days shorter than the previous Festival of Lights. The last one was 10 days, May 18th through 28th, and this one is 7 days, October 6th through 13th, as we stated in the last episode. So please do look out for that, ironically, in the next episode. But, until then, we have some construction to see, which as you can see, there is construction everywhere. And some places like the Lodge and Blacksmith Shop, and even the resort, don't have construction. Making it one of the first times this whole year that that's actually true. I was meant to go down to the medieval park. What the heck? Anyway, here is some construction in the medieval park. It is very rare to get construction down here. So, I did it because why not? And again, because we rarely get construction down here. But you bet another medieval banner for the Festival of Lights will be here. Hence why there's even construction here. And of course it'll be updated. Of course it will be. Anyway, continuing on. That's how it looks. Looks very cool. And let's move on. The next one is in the other side of the island. Oh, I thought I actually hit that thing there. Because then I would have had to replan it. Oh yeah, speaking of which, I actually do gotta do these. Hopefully by the time the Festival of Lights comes out, I do that. I really hope. Anyway, we do have some construction right here. Some of these do look similar to each other, but I tried changing them up. And I guess this is the only one I never did. But, oh well. With all that being said, looks very cool. Even though it's the same thing as the port. Let's see. What else? Oh yes, up here. Yeah, up here. I definitely know there's one here. Of course, because of all the lights, the snow melts. Well, some of the snow is probably going to be melted up here during the event anyway, considering, yeah, there's going to be lights everywhere. And yes, that does include the beacons. Of course, since we've had a few more light blocks added to the game ever since the last one, because, ironically, the last Festival of Lights to occur came out right before 1.19 came out, so it was right before the frog lights were legitimately added to the game, like, officially. You know, outside of snapshots and stuff. So, yeah, this is going to be a bit different. Which is awesome. Anyway, that's really cool. That's really it for the construction. There is some semi-differences. Well, that not being one of them, of course. That was my fault. My bad. There we go. Anyway, that's really cool. And let's go down to the village. Wait! We're actually not done. We actually got over here. I almost went down to the village and realized that there is one over here. Which, just like over there, because of all the lights, most of the snow has melted. And that probably still will be the case when the event goes live. Because, of course, of all the lights all over the place. So here's the construction for the two small mountains. And that is it. Now we can go to the village. And, I mean, for real this time. Oh, whoa! Okay, we went a little farther than usual. That rarely happens, and thank God. Because, yeah, that would be weird. Okay, where are all the villagers outside of the ones that have the managers? Where are all the villagers here? We need to respawn them. Again. Why do I do this why do I have to keep doing this? Respawn these guys, and we should be good to go. There we go. Okay. Hopefully we don't have to do that again. Oh yeah, and there's some iron golems around here. I think only like a few of them actually. Yep. Yeah, there's another one over there, and there's... Oh! Never mind, some of the villagers are actually over there. Never mind. I guess I didn't need to respawn them. Oh, and yes. Before you ask, I will use this later in the month. When we get towards Halloween. And no, unlike last year, there was no zombie apocalypse. Because yeah, that was last year's 2022's theme. But here, this is the last place with construction. Looks very cool. And that wraps up this episode. Now, I know we did forget about a dog in this episode. And that is my fault. You know, let's see what we would have gotten today if I actually went up here. Did it go down there again? Oh, thank God. So we would have gotten Turkey and Valentine if we actually were to come up here. Although, actually, you never know what we would have gotten since it's always random. But I guess in this case, we would have gotten those two if we were to come up here. But again, it's always random, so it could have been completely different too. I do apologize for not getting a dog in this episode, but definitely in the next one where we're going to be obviously doing free because of an event tour. And yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye! You have no idea how awesome this Festival of Lights is going to be. Hopefully, it will be even better than the last one. Now that we have the frog lights, even though they were added over a year ago, you get the idea. Of course, that also is going to mean yet another eclipse. Okay, you probably already knew that. I thought I'd just inform you real quick that that is going to be the case again. Alright, that's all I got to say.